Steve Marley sending Jääskeläinen to his right. And again, a sharp intake of breath from Marley, punching the air in delight. Morte up against Ngozi. Branson only serves to provide it for Inamoto. Great ball in, Marley's header, Sabo's up for it. It's come back out here, Legwinski! Oh yes! This man knows how to score an absolute beauty. 2 goals from Legwinski today, 2 goals crafted in different fashion, but 2 ultimately fashioned from brilliant individual skill. Bolton couldn't clear their lines. Legwinski, head down, head over the ball, drilled it into the bottom corner, and Bolton are dead and buried now.
Ball forward from Stockdale, played quickly towards Macaroni by Jonathan Greening, hesitation by Melville, a real gift for the young Italian who makes no mistake from inside the box. Good work again from Greening. Quick ball into the box and Macaroni's ahead of Rufus Brevitt for Borough's second. Legwinski for Fulham. John Tiggenar's side still pressing in the dying embers of this game. Ball's now with Brevitt. Morte. Brevitt again is a useful first-time cross, and it falls for Sean Davis. A combination between Messrs Morte and Brevitt, and it's his first-time cross that caused confusion in the Borough box, and Sean Davis mops up ever so well. Fulham now with the wind in their sails. Across from Finnan. Louis Saha. Terrible defending. Facundo Sava! Dances a samba in front of the travelling fans. The Argentinians' first goal in English football. And Fulham somehow have a point. Keystone Cops defending really from Middlesbrough, and Facundo Sava, the benefactor. Darren Moore's there, and second bite of the cherry, squeezes in betwixt post and Edwin van der Sar, and the Baggies are in front. Fulham keeper perhaps at fault.
The season had kicked off to a somewhat mixed start. A convincing win against Bolton, a Houdini-esque escape at Borough, and a disappointing defeat at the Hawthorns. But September was to prove a far more successful month all round, and included 2 London derbies along with a successful trip to Croatia for good measure.
A goal for Dean Richards. The height of Tottenham pays off. And now Fulham might debate even more whether or not it should have been a corner. Tigana, at times, has complained about the physical nature of the Premiership. As his side have got to match Tottenham's strength as well as their skill. Here's Etherington. Sheringham! 2 minutes to go to half-time. It's 2-0 Tottenham. Sean Davis. Oh, and Inamoto's backing it up, and he scored! Oh, now it's very much game on here. That's no more than Fulham deserve. They have upped it in the second half. And the Japanese midfield player, a bit part player at best at Arsenal, is making himself centre stage here with Fulham to add to his into Toto Cup goals. Here's a goal in the Premiership for Junichi Inamoto. And it's Fulham 1, Tottenham 2. Just be a little bit hard for Fulham to rekindle the spirit straight away that they were showing after a lengthy stoppage. Hales. Awkward bounce for Gardner. He's got a problem. Hales goes down. No, says Mark Holson. And a lot of the players were wondering and waiting, and then the assistants got involved here as well. And Mark Halsey has gone across to get a second opinion. He's given the penalty. And up steps Steed Malbrook. Well, an extraordinary episode. And it could stop Tottenham going back to the top of the table tonight. Malbrook, and Keller went the right way but couldn't keep it out. It's 2-2. And Fulham are out to show that they're not finished yet. Great penalty in the circumstances. Pressure kick. And Malbrook was certainly up to the challenge. Well, Tottenham might have their say about whether or not it should have been a penalty, but the fact is they've been all over the place in these closing stages. Legwinski! And Tottenham are surely beaten. What a revival in the second half by Fulham. 2-0 down, but certainly not out. Spurs have been rent asunder by the skill and the will of Jean Tigana's team. Savard, Legwinski, goal! Fulham in front for the first time, deep into stoppage time. A sensational second half.
Just Fulham's second visit to the Stadium of Light. Impressive stadium. Rayner ball juggling in his own half. Now Bronk finds Brevitt, first time cross, skims off the head of Barry Hales, and superb execution from Junichi Inamoto. Fulham ahead with a well-crafted goal into the path of the young Japanese midfielder that's made such an impact in the opening months of the season. And he really finished in some style. An air of discontent hovering around the Stadium of Light. It's a poor kick out from Sorensen. This time Inamoto turns provider. Barry Hales holding off the challenger Bright and slotting it home. Fulham now 2 goals to the good. And the boos ringing round this stadium. Relatively easy for Fulham, who are surely en route to their first away Premiership success of the season. Barry Hales showing all his strength to finish superbly. Sunderland with it all to do then. Zap Knight nodding clear for Fulham, who have another chance of a break. Again Inamoto the provider, this time Steve Marley scampering after it and finishes superbly. It's surely all over for Sunderland now, and the travelling faithful enjoying this one. Junichi Inamoto a hand in all 3 goals, and Steve Marley putting the icing on a quite wonderful away day for Fulham Football Club. Here's the Cars lead. Somewhat industrial challenge from Pierre Wome. He's swung in by Pembridge. Campbell's in there, and Fulham are behind at the worst possible time just before the break. Kevin Campbell, the scorer. And things again not going according to plan at the moment. Unsworth. Forward by Pembridge. Nice ball into the path of Gravison, who finishes superbly. The manic-looking Dane, delighted with a rare goal.
By the end of September, Fulham was still unbeaten at Loftus Road. From the 12 points on offer that month, 7 were on board, and we were a goal to the good going into the second leg of the UEFA Cup first round at home to Hajduk Split.
Job, I enjoy it very, very much. Better not tell the directors because they want to cut the money. It's a fantastic place to work. Great fun. It's almost not like work. I get up in the morning and I can't wait to come to work. Come up. Morning. I assume there'll be no naked staff in here, but you never know. Top secret code. Here we are, rather smelly staff change room. A bit deserted as you know, some of the staff have recently left us. I've moved this guy out. This guy in. Hello.
I need 10 shots, please, for the end of this month. And we only need 5.
We only need 1, yeah?
Please. I need
can't get Steve's things because he's put them down now.
Yeah, I need 10 because I have some
always
friends.
looking for the line, man. The kid's got thing on as well.
Oh, it's shocking, shocking.
Kick man in the Premier.
Thanks, Sean, I love you too. I really love you too. Most evenings I'll pop into the sauna there. Don't tell the physio though. Here's Les again, dirtybirds.com. Just checking his wife's okay. Oh. Come on, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. You're there. Let Marley pretended he can read. Nearly finished your colouring book, Steve? Let's get a close-up of Abdes. I'm sure it's all right. Jason with his sleeves rolled up. Anything to say, Ed? Any abuse? Good boy. Ina? Hello? You okay? You okay? Fantastic. And this is one of the football